Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Well, welcome to Pico Island. We made it.
We are back.
From Canada.
From Canada. We just arrived yesterday. And yeah, this video is just to give you a quick refresher for people that haven't seen our channel before. And yeah, so.
Yes, welcome to our journey on Pico Island.
Yeah, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Laura. And guess what, guys? We got new lapel mics.
Yeah, hopefully this is, let us know if we can hear us quite well. I think we can. We've tested it a few times. But yeah, let's just call it. This is going to be a brief video.
And I thought I'd wear my Portuguese hat, you know, to signify Portugal.
Yeah, so we're here, we're here. So we're in Pico, the island of Pico, one of 9 Azorean islands. We're in the village of Lajes, 500-year-old village, and right on the coast. And for those of you that maybe are not too familiar with the Azores, have never seen our channel, and today's a day of just relaxation. You know, there's always that stress of flying, which was yesterday, and we got a good sleep.
Actually, it was we landed yesterday morning, very, very early. We left around 9. Well, actually, our flight was about 45 minutes delayed. Unfortunately, one of the stewardesses hit her head, and they had to take her away in an ambulance. Hopefully, she's okay, but they wanted to just keep an eye on her in case she had a concussion. But anyway, so we were very thankful that we were able to get on the plane and arrive on time in Terceira.
Yeah, it was a pretty smooth flight, quick. Azores Airlines is a very good airline. And I think it took us about 5.5 hours, right? I think this time, or a little bit less?
No, it was less. It was 4.5.
No. That was a mistake. It was about five and a half hours.
That's what it said on the...
Yeah, that wasn't reading it well. No.
Yeah, so our flight was from Toronto Pearson Airport. We flew from Toronto to Terceira, one of the islands. And from Terceira, we flew over to Pico. And we also brought our cat Xena. If those of you are new, she was a rescue here on Pico, so she now has dual citizenship, so she goes back and forth with us. And she did quite well. And you know, coming back to our house in Lodge, she was very comfortable. She knew exactly her home. She knew all the smells, and she was happy to get back outside and stare at the lizards. And
yeah, I think she enjoys flying, and I think, yeah, it was very smooth. Well, I don't think we have to worry about her anymore flying. It's been about 2 or 3 times, and she's done very well. And as far as the flying, obviously we flew Azores Airlines, SATA, which is the name of the company, and they fly Toronto, Boston, New York, JFK, sometimes Sacramento, right into the islands. Also Lisbon, Porto, and other places of Europe. Very easy access, literally a couple hours from Europe to get here. So,
yeah, what was great about this flight too, and what's great about flying off season, is the flight wasn't full, so we were able to spread ourselves out if we wanted to.
Yeah, I think there was about 60 people on this aircraft. I think it holds about 200. So it was great. Yeah, so traveling off season, more and more people are starting to do it. We definitely promote that, and even the tours we're putting together is more to do with that. Off season, slower pace. We'll actually put a link to one of the videos we did promoting the triangle tours here in the Azores.
Yeah, so when we were actually landing into Pico, we flew over one of the islands that is going to be a part of that tour, São Jorge.
São Jorge, yes.
Yeah, it's a very long, narrow island, but it was great flying over, and also I spotted whales and dolphins from the aircraft, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture it on video, but it was just amazing.
So another thing, for some of you that don't know a lot about the Azores, whale watching here, definitely top 3 in the world. The most cetaceans come through here, dolphins, whales, either migrate or live around the Azores. Okay, and a lot of them, especially here off the coast of Pico Island, it's just amazing what we can see.
Yeah, and actually there was a group just going out this afternoon.
They seemed happy too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the way it works, I mean, I think it's between 50, 70 euros. You go out for about 3 hours. They'll have a briefing, and you just go out. A lot of times you don't have to go far. The whales are kind of closer to the island, and it's a great experience. Highly recommended. So many experiences you can have here to do with in the ocean or on land, especially hiking, and cycling and ATV. I mean, there's so much you can do here. It's totally adventure and nature.
Yeah, actually one of the companies that we deal with, Miguel, he was here, so he was very happy to see us, that we had arrived, and had a little chat with him. Yeah, and he's the one that does the ATVs. He has the rental car,
whale watching,
and he also has rentals as well.
Yeah, 35th Atlantic View, and yeah, I mean, it's just right now. I mean, we're just sitting here. We have some birds watching us that are flying by. We're in a protected area here on the coast, and the sun, I mean, this, what is it? What did it say? 26 degrees or less?
No, I think it's 27. Yeah, it's quite humid.
Humid, so we're going to go for a dip. Though we've actually tested the water; it's amazing, and yeah,
that'll be our first swim. Actually, we didn't swim at all this summer. We were in Canada for 4 months over the summer, and we didn't swim once. Yeah,
so we go back and forth, right? We'll spend 3 months usually here, then we go back, and then come back again. And this is now we're coming back here. We'll be here till December.
Yeah, and we're always happy to see our family.
Yeah, yeah, and but the thing is, wasn't it different this time? We kind of looked at each other. We've done this quite a few times, and this kind of seemed like we've been away even longer.
I know, it's kind of strange.
Yeah, it was 4 months, and I'm like, really weird. It's almost like we've been away for like 2 years, and I don't know really why, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're here right now, and
actually, I think some of our followers are here as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of followers here, and
and some of them are staying at our cousin's rentals.
Yeah, they're staying everywhere on the island, and the first few days we're just going to relax, you know, and just kind of get acclimatized to Pico. Yes. And we have our things that we like to do. Every single time we come back, and we're doing them today. And as you know, we like to just do our walks to the marina, get the ocean, get that air, the nice salt air coming into us. And this is what kind of gets it in. As soon as we got to the house, and just kind of, started, cleaning and then cooking. And
doing up the beds.
And,
we went, did a little bit of grocery shopping, just picked up some essentials. We'll probably do a bigger grocery shop this week. So we did that. And then we ended the night with some pasta. We cooked pasta for dinner. And actually, we also had lunch before we went for dinner. We went to one of our favorite restaurants down here in Lage. Has an open patio called Retinia, and we both had fish.
I tell you, when we were away for a while, it's like there's a lot of immigrants that live in Canada, U.S., and other places that come back, spend time here. They have family homes and families, and they always miss a lot of things. One of them is seafood, the freshest seafood probably you can get. I mean, caught yesterday, we're eating it today. We're now pretty much acclimatized. It doesn't take long, and we're very thankful and feel privileged to have a place to come back to like this and spend really quality time here.
Yeah.
We have a lot of family here, and now a lot of friends.
Actually our friends Charlie and Maggie picked us up at the airport, and we're so excited to see them.
Yeah, and our family, we have a lot of family like in different parts of the island, and just reconnecting. And it's almost like, first day was like we've never really left. Now we can already feel that now we have our clothes here, and it's just like other people can relate to that. So I guess it's almost like if you're in Canada, you go to a cottage, right? It's like going back. You have 2 homes basically that you enjoy spending a lot of time in. And I think this is why we love having the connection between Portugal, Pico, and Canada. It's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, so we ended the evening, had some wine and sat outside, and so many stars last night. And also the gagahaj came out. We were wondering if they're going to come out. It took a little
they make
bit
a lot
longer,
of noise.
But yeah, they finally came out, and it was really, really nice just sitting out there and relaxing.
So as you can see, we're right behind us. It's a windmill. There used to be a windmill years and years and years ago, and it went down, became a ruin, and now they've brought it back to life. So this is where we are here, right on the coast. They have Lage, the village of Lages.
Yeah, and they also revived this too for bird watching. They get a lot of different species here in this area, so you get a lot of bird watchers that come to the islands.
Yeah, you can go right into the the windmill. They got windows, and you could just from in there you could you know, target the birds that are coming in here.
Yeah, I think this is the first time it's actually been open since, you know, since we've been coming here.
Yes.
Since it was finished.
Yeah, since it was finished, I think you're right. We love the nature, right? So I know a lot of you that love nature. A lot of tourists that come here, it's for that basic reason, to be in nature and doing a lot of nature activities. We just love being down the coast here. Like this is one of our favorite spots. There's so many around the island, like these lava pools, swimming holes with totally volcanic, similar to Hawaii. It's the exact same volcanic origin. Okay, the Azores, Hawaii, New Zealand, Iceland, same volcanic origin, and it's just amazing. We love swimming here. You can snorkel. It's safe. It's shallow. It's beautiful. We've seen people do yoga and just kind of meditate down by the coast, and I think it's very healthy for you.
Yes, even watching the waves is meditation in itself. Definitely love doing that. This area is protected, and actually Carlos did a video where he actually takes you through this whole protected area, going through the rocks and right up to the coastline, and there's beautiful little water pools with little baby fish. Creation.
Yeah, I love spending like that video. I spent pretty much 3-4 hours just by myself and just enjoying the space, you know, the nature space. And a lot of sometimes when you're lucky, the Pico can be completely uncovered. It is not right now.
Yes,
right?
unfortunately.
So, because it's nature. These are high. The Pico is 2,351 meters above sea level. It's very high, highest altitude of all of Portugal.
Yeah, and a lot of people come here to climb it.
Yeah, and the Azores is the top of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. It's one of the highest altitudes on the planet if you remove the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean.
And actually last night, Carlos went out and did some filming of the Pico uncovered at night, and you can clearly see it.
Yeah, it's so dramatic, like some of the sunsets here and just the cloud formations. And I guess, you know, we're talking like this on this video. I know some of you that watch us regular that have been here know all this, but sometimes there's people who've never been, and they get a sense of what you could experience in the Azores. And we were just speaking to a German couple that was here, right? And that's what they were saying. The first thing they said is just how amazing it changes, you know. And you can go to the plateau here, which we love doing, 20 minutes off the coast, and you're in an area like the Highlands of Scotland. That's how this tourist also made the reference to, is this the greenery, the lakes, just like open space. All right, so for the regular followers, we obviously, that follow us on a regular basis, you've seen us do some videos from Canada once a week, and the ones we do from there is more educational, like tips and things. So obviously we're not on the island, it's a different kind of vlogging.
Yeah,
okay,
actually a little easier vlogging
here.
Oh
yeah, no scripts, we can just talk, right? So and because we're experiencing in the present, like instantly, and we're going to be doing a lot more of those videos around the island. We've got some really good things we'd like to show you.
Yes, and we're going to be doing videos on our house that we are renovating right now.
Yeah, there'll be a wide range of videos, but to show the island, show our experiences, this is what the channel is all about. And you know what, not just Pico, we are going to venture over to Fayal, one of the sister islands, about 15-20 minutes by ferry. And we're going to go to St. George. We're going to obviously film that. So we'll be showing beyond this side. And we like to show as much of the Azores as possible.
Yeah, so that is going to be part of our Triangle Island tour.
Yeah, the 3 islands, Fayal, St. George, and Pico. And so that'll be awesome. We can't wait to do that. It's something that we're going to do different types of tours. This is just one of them.
Yeah, and that one is October 24th. And it's 8 days. So if any of you are interested, it is kind of a last minute tour. It's like a beta tour. But if you are interested in coming along with us, just leave a comment down below. We're also going to leave our email and our website, and you can contact us through there.
Yeah, but if you can make this tour, this is a tour that we would have all year round with other tours, including one that we're working on, expat workshop, people that want to make the Azores.
They're thinking of moving here, and so it's going to be about real estate. We're going to have a banker, a notary, real estate agent, so you guys can get a little bit of education on what it's like to buy properties here and what you need to do.
We also want to do some videos when we go out on some of the activities like kayaking or whale watching, hiking, wine tasting, and other activities that we haven't done. We are privileged to be in a place like this where we can take it all in. It's just enjoying the island, and in the summer, in the fall, in the winter. And so if any of you want to come and visit these islands, you'll get a better idea what it's like to be here.
Yep, so I think we mentioned our email address. You can contact us that way or through our website.
Yeah, and for some of you that haven't subscribed yet, please do so, okay, and like, and we love getting your comments.
Yeah, now don't forget to hit the like button.
Yes, and I mean the comments, we always look at them because it helps us kind of get a sense of what people think about the videos, and then we always welcome any suggestions, creative, especially creative ideas that you want us, and maybe ideas of videos that you want us to do, and I do look at all the comments and try to answer most of them. And I think that's it, right?
Yeah,
we're going to wrap it up.
We're going to end the video here, guys, and thanks for coming along with us, and we're going to see you in the next video.
All right.
Ciao, guys.
See you guys.